What is one thing you wish you had never learned because it forever changed how you see the world? Finding out how much is in a serving size ruined my snack game forever. That adults can be just as lost as kids, but with more responsibilities. At 38, I thought about starting an associate's degree in radiography. I was talking to a friend and almost gave up. I said, "I'm too old. I'll be 40 when I get my degree." My friend said, "If you don't do it, you'll still be 40 without the degree. I'm almost 60, and that degree has made a big difference in my life." Karma is not real, and being a good person is not a guarantee that life will be good. So many terrible people out there living lives they really don't deserve. So many amazing humans who are suffering. I work for the Department of Children Family Services, and I realize how horrible people are to their kids and how horrible they take advantage of our system, and you can't go back from that. How humans can be so cruel. The marks of fetal alcohol syndrome. It's crushingly sad and totally obvious once you know what to look for. That I will die. We all know it, but a close call drove it home in a different way. That offenders don't really feel regret after ruining people's lives through violence or fraud. Many are quite happy, have relationships, money, freedom, etc. But they defrauded partners out of millions or killed someone drunk driving or sabotaged someone at work. The very fact they do such things demonstrates they don't think like the rest of us. They are narcissistic sociopaths. I used to think as a kid that they'd get theirs, even if it was just guilt. But nope. As someone else said, just world theory is a farce. I thought most people were honest. Turns out, the real face of rich people and inequality created and maintained by rich and powerful people. I don't regret it because it's necessary to know the world, but just how deep the rabbit hole goes regarding genocide and how so many people involved in the Holocaust are still around, be it IBM or Coca-Cola. That I was a mistake. My dad had a vasectomy and I was conceived shortly after. I finally understood what I was feeling my whole life from my dad, resentment. He was cruel because I didn't matter. Mom was cruel because it's easier than trying and my dad wouldn't help. Everything made sense why my life was so much worse than my siblings. My parents hated me for existing. I found out at 14-ish. Tried to earn a place in their heart, gave up quickly after. I was and forever will be less of a person to them than my 3 older siblings. I've been LC since I left at 18 and NC for years. Humans actually glow in the dark, we just can't see it. Apparently, we emit a faint bioluminescence, especially around our faces, but it's 1,000 times weaker than what our eyes can detect. I donated money but didn't write my name, so my teacher criticized me because my classmates all donated money and she thought I didn't. Immoral societies that commit atrocities don't arise for lack of general intelligence or moral knowledge, but a lack of courage to stand up to the worst traits of humanity. Courage is more rare than intelligence. The depth of corporate greed. Human ass can be stretched up to 8 inches in diameter. Raccoon can crawl forward 5-inch diameter hole. Watch out for raccoons. There is, as yet, no scientific evidence to back up the claim that we have any free will at all and are not just like movie characters playing the roles exactly as they were filmed in advance. My mom was dying. A friend said, "You have your whole life to freak out. Don't do it in front of her." It helped me see that my feelings aren't always the most important. You can delay a freakout. I've done it many times.